Emergence, here meaning seclusion's end, a time where dormant forces are called to action and return to a world once lost to them. The people bravely step out from centuries of hiding. Sinister forces find the opportune time to stake their claim, and old gods return for a final judgment of their children. In response, brave heroes rise above the chaos to meet them in turn.
A half-orc warrior, carrying on her mother's legacy.
A pious paladin professing the power of his pantheon.
A gnomish archaeologist flowing in the shadows.
A fiery dwarf in service of a radiant flame.
A warlock wagering for his very soul.
Welcome to the continent of Erinos and the era of Emergence. Hello everyone and welcome back to DICEBERG Ahead. You're listening to the Emergence podcast. My name is Hunter Olson and I'll be your dungeon master for this evening. And with me today we have...
Nathan Holten. Are we doing the bit?
I was going to do the bit.
We're committed now.
Oh,
You're doing the bit.
Nathan Holten was almost BJ, Bruce Jr. My mom saved me, and sorry to whoever has to edit all that. Yay.
Garrett Kelly playing Hans Offen, and my name was determined well before I was born by generations of Williams.
Evan, almost Zedric, almost L'Oreal, Batt, playing Candor Bek.
Nice.
Smooth. Chenoa, almost Gianna, playing Emori Johndottir.
Tristan Redearth, almost named William,
Cringe.
playing Thalminar The Frost-Chained.
And I'm Hunter, almost Fisher.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Almost Gatherer.
Named after my dad's hobbies.
What's Emori's name?
Shadowhammer. Fuck.
Oh.
I always forget.
You got it wrong.
Oh man,
I've been
imagine
doing
playing
it for
Garrett
so many
5
seasons.
years.
Yeah.
The more you get it wrong, the more the title slips away.
But yeah, Hunter Fisher is very funny.
Like shadows.
Yeah. Anyway.
We're fighting at the wagon.
Maybe, probably. When last we left our heroes, Emergence had just defeated a buffer of scaled minions and a marsh hydra as they delved yet deeper into Naobinax's lair in search of Ranpram. Pram is somewhere far below in the Black Dragon's treasury. Having just been shown a prophecy, Naobinax waits expectantly for Pram's thoughts on what he's seen. And he's sitting aside and he says,
"So, what do you make of it? Do you think it holds legitimacy?"
It's come up too often to not have weight. It does confuse me a lot, because... I mean, no, I totally get it. I'm thinking so hard about it.
I remember what we were talking about.
I loved the
2 minutes
honesty. It confuses me a lot.
I just don't know. I'm confused. I'm perplexed. He says,
So you have witnessed other fragments of this same prophecy elsewhere in the world, as have I.
Okay, yes. I was like, oh crap, did you not know? Do you know what is your thoughts on the colors and who they represent specifically?
They are representative of these powers in the prophecy. They're creators, I believe. These gods of old, before the Ymlir, long before. I know not what the colors mean, if anything, but it seems to correlate to individuals' identities amongst these higher powers. The Kalishtar who made this were powerful seers.
and he starts walking around the little plinth that the crystal ball is standing on top of. And he says,
They were far from the most powerful, but potent indeed. It is my belief that they witnessed a potential future, not one set in stone, one that might be changed by a strong enough will.
and you see he sits up a little taller as he says that. And he says,
What say you? Do you believe this is destiny? This is fated to pass?
Well, I think all the things that are gonna come together to make it go forward are going to happen. If they're stopped or not is kind of up for debate. or, interfered with in whichever way.
You believe action can be taken to prevent this outcome?
Can't it always?
This is my belief as well.
And he smiles as much as a skull can at you.
You know what I don't get is you're known for destruction and breaking everything apart, yet you keep one of the finest collections I've seen in all my time, which is, I guess you're a little sentimental about history or something.
I have outlived a great many societies and civilizations. Peoples have risen and fallen while I remain. Some of these trinkets, I believe, denote me as the sole rememberer of their stories. Part of me revels in that, I think. Fun to reminisce, of course. But all these trinkets only remind me how unique an individual I am.
He's just so special.
Oh.
My mom also
You're
called
one of
me.
those.
My mom also said I'm really unique. So
My mom said I was special as a
we're-
young worm.
We're going to cut back to Emergence real quick. Emergence, you have just begun diving down under the water of this sunken corner of the room after defeating all the scales.
And leaving a Hydra.
Leaving a dead Hydra behind.
I think.
Oh, no,
trapped in the
he's,
force
he's
cage.
just in a
Trapped.
well,
Yeah.
he's
and-
chained.
That's not-
I also think it's feasible if you guys wanted to take the time to you surround it and then drop the cage and then all pounce on it. There's no way it would be able to beat all you guys.
yeah.
Oh,
If we're being
yeah.
honest.
Or like if we took, how long is this cage for?
An hour.
An hour,
Okay.
so yeah.
But
I
it
could
is
dig
pop-
like a big hole under it with like move earth. There's ways we can.
Well, I think there's
just-
another floor.
That's
right
but that's the only thing is the longer you take here, the more time Pram is alone with
True.
Naobinax.
Yeah.
So it's
It's
how
okay.
much of a
I
hurry
trust
you're-
Pram. Pram's,
Do we want to one
Pram-
round it?
right
Yeah,
now,
Pram's
I'm,
not
One round
fucking
smash it?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Pram's probably just finishing up the fort play right now. That's all we're saying.
All right. So we'll do a one rounder where you all surround it.
Yeah.
We don't have to role play this out. I think I will have maybe attack rolls from each of you, and
Duh.
then maybe if you fail, instead of missing, you might take some damage back because the force cage has been dropped and you catch a bite or something.
Yeah. Surround it.
Mal, while this is happening, and you're all readying your weapons and surrounding it, you hear a voice enter your head, Malrigg, that says, "We've been watching. Now is the time. Can you break off quietly?"
Oh, I've got to pee, guys.
I guess so. I
That's
guess
why
he
the water
would.
hurts us.
The acid water's a little warm here.
So, as everyone's readying their weapons and stuff, Mal, what are you doing?
I guess it would be a stealth, probably.
Okay.
Trying to finagle outwards.
I'd accept like a performance check as well to really look like you're doing something while backing away.
You just shoot from like really far away.
Yeah.
I probably would do that, actually. Just,
Okay.
just like get further away and be like, I don't need to be up there.
Fire a bullet so they know you're contributing. Okay. So,
Slowly back
Fire
away.
a bullet to hide the splash.
haha. So everyone, go ahead and make your attack rolls.
Oh, I should put my
At advantage, I'm assuming, because we're surrounding it.
Yes, at advantage. Everybody be flanking.
Oh, God. Damn it, I triggered them.
That is a crit.
I am triggered right now.
Ooh.
27.
Damn.
27.
Damn. You two
What
really
is-
have to fight sometime.
What does
Dirty 20.
Shillelagh do again? I haven't used it
I think
ever
it,
in this
like-
campaign.
It like makes your weapon magical, and
I
it
think
might
that
add
I can attack
damage.
with my spell mod instead of like strength.
What does what do?
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh, it makes
It
your...
empowers your
yeah.
weapon.
It like gives you a D8 or something onto
Yeah,
your
it's either an
attack.
extra damage die or like a flat stat boost to attack.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure,
Okay,
I think
because
it's an extra damage die.
and makes it count as a magical weapon as well, technically.
okay, because if it's a normal just like melee weapon attack, then that's like a 13 or something. Like
If you want to be casting a spell instead, like even a cantrip, that'd be fine.
none of my cantrips do damage because I'm a
Cool.
druid.
Hell yeah. So you're smacking with your staff.
Yeah.
27, Thal.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20, nice. Mal,
Filthy.
I got a crit.
natural 20.
Hey.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I'm assuming Hans is likely
You're gonna give it a whack.
So Shillelagh just makes
Yeah.
it do a magical D8 damage.
I don't think I hit it.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 10.
A 10. Okay.
Yeah.
You get advantage.
Yes, that was with advantage. The other was a 3.
So you take 8 points of piercing damage as you catch a stray nip from this thing.
I get a gut wound and bleed out.
Yeah. It like barely manages to sink its teeth into you, and then a bullet strikes it in one of its heads, and it goes rearing backwards, shrieking as you all start pounded away. And I'm gonna have Mal. You got a natural 20 on your thing, so I'm gonna give you advantage on this stealth check to get away.
Oh.
In the chaos of things.
Your gun is silenced, actually.
Malrigg, can I have a nerd gummy cluster?
He distracts us with.
Wouldn't that be so fucking funny? There's just one character who's got like covered in like NASCAR level advertisements and stuff, and then in the middle of a fight, it's like, "Could you pass me a Crunch Bar?" Of course I can. Full like 80s commercial.
Oh, I love that. Freeze frame.
I could down a Capri Sun.
Can I play Pepsi Man next game?
Yes.
I got 22 on stealth.
Okay.
I don't notice you.
So, we're going to say as you guys are polishing off this Hydra, the camera's going to follow Mal, who backs away as you guys all step forward, fires off a bullet, and then gets down, goes into the water. As you enter the water, you enter a long, submerged stone hallway, which I am going to scroll to right now. It's covered in algae. It's full of murky water that stings as you start swimming through it. We'll deal with chip damage in a sec. And as you're swimming through, you can see at the very end, there is a raised sort of framework of stone that houses a trap door. And about halfway through the tunnel, a portion of the floor and wall has been tunneled through by something huge, which seems to lead off in a different direction. As you're swimming, the voice says, "Dead ahead." But you're free to do whatever you wish.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna go in there and
Okay.
we'll see.
Make a con save for me real quick.
Con
save?
save. Oh. 13.
13, okay. You take 7 points of acid damage. You reach the trapdoor at the end. You grab a hold of it and open it, and when you open it, you can see almost like the surface of water, but it is upside down, essentially. There is seems to be open air beneath it, and the water just retains its surface tension. And you stick your hand through, and like water runs down your arm into the chamber below, but there seems to be another hallway that you're able to drop through this trapdoor and drop down into the next section. When you do so, we cut back to Pram, and Naobinax perks up and says,
Oh, I believe it's time for my appointment. If you wouldn't mind waiting here, feel free to peruse.
and he turns and he's going to move up to right here, which is the doorway.
Sneak attack him while he's turned away.
With the what?
Karate chop.
Just get a Naobinax in the rear naked, just like
Terrified only weakness.
This little gnome.
Oh, wait, is the map on? Do we
map
want
cam
it?
is not on yet. I will turn it on.
map cam.
Map cam.
Map cam.
Map cam.
So that's Pram all the way at the far end. There. And then Naobinax, obviously, at the other end. There.
And is that the door in over there?
Yes, the door is right in front of the, right here, right in front of him.
He's just gonna bite the first person who walks through his head off.
Are they going to kiss?
Yes. Is Pram doing anything when Naobinax turns his back and starts cat-like stepping over his collection of stuff without disturbing him? It is like beach balls, bowling ball to
I
beach ball.
assume like
It's gonna be
every.
deflated.
I assume there's like no way out of this except like the one door.
You have only seen the one entrance and exit, yeah.
You should absolutely try stealing from the dragon.
That's a great idea.
That'll work out great. I bet he's got a low passive perception.
Yeah, that's probably not like.
Oh yeah, I bet he's not wise or cunning at all.
Probably doesn't have true sight of any kind either.
Yeah. Crap, I don't think I can do shit.
you should absolutely look for some gizmo of dragon slaying.
Gizmo of dragon slaying. Oh, look, on the plaque right over there.
Labeled and everything. How convenient.
Kills dragons in one hit.
Just like a can of like Raid. But like with a little dragon
Dragon
crossed out.
Raid.
It's called Siege.
Okay.
Sorry.
That was great. I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything I can maybe utilize to not be in this bad situation.
Cloak of invisibility.
Yeah, I feel like anything that's actually gonna help me would require attunement anyhow. So
You can see there is like do you remember passing a wooden display that had like weapons on it? You saw some scrolls that might be spells, but you haven't seen anything that looks obviously like a teleportation device. Not on your current tour through, but if you'd like to make a perception check to look for something extra useful, you're more than welcome to.
Hoo-yah. Oh, mediocre. It's 15.
DC 15. Okay.
Perception.
I think you find like an old display case, like just like a glass cabinet with some shelving on the inside that looks like it's full of old alchemical equipment. And so you're like, something I kind of recognize. You start looking through and you realize all this is like some of the potions have like coagulated. Like he's just picked up the furniture of the thing and made neat everything inside to look nice. But some of these potions might not be good anymore. They're not labeled or anything like that. So you're searching through. You have one or two that might be useful, but you won't know until taste testing them. You find these potions. You can go ahead and move yourself to one of the maybe L-shaped shelves on the map. Yeah. And then at the front door of the collection, which I will describe from Malrigg's point of view real quick. Mal, as you approach the end of this new dry hallway, and you can see the sort of airlock above you, you're not entirely sure how you're going to get back up to there. You're still dripping wet, and you start walking down this soaked hallway. You can see like holes in the stone that seem to be full of water or like small mudslides spilling into the hallway. But at the very end, there is a large just plate of metal affixed into what would be a doorway, like an archway. And on either side of it are two stone-carved statues of knights in armor. And you can immediately see like these things come out of the walls. you have that kind of adventurous sense of like, oh, those will come alive at some point. And as you approach the door, Naobinax speaks a word from the inside. Prem speaks Draconic, right?
Yes, we have decided that. Yeah, no, that's actually one he had.
You hear him say the word eternity in Draconic, and the door shakes and starts lifting. Mal, you see Naobinax before you as at your approach the door slides open, and you see the horned grinning skull of the black dragon on the other side. And it says,
Hello?
Hey.
I don't often have visitors, but so many in one day.
Well, I mean, we all kind of came together, so one little
I see you're with this one's friends.
Then it gestures over its shoulder. I don't think you can see Pram, but...
Which one?
Oh, the small one. He's safe, don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what is it you have come to tell me?
Oh, and he digs out the little note.
Okay.
Is it? I'm assuming it's in something, so I'm all wet.
It would be in like a scroll case, and it would have been wax sealed as well. And I said it would have been up to you if Mal had opened it and read it before delivering it.
Would I have to make a check to like do that?
If you wanted to like reseal it afterwards to make it undetectable, yeah.
It's just a soggy, completely ruined piece of paper because you just didn't close it up after.
I think he would have looked. I think.
Okay. So you know what it says. So you hand it to Naobinax, who is going to snap his fingers, and from one of the crates sort of tucked away in the side, you hear like a and the front of it comes off, and a bog-bodied undead comes out and shambles its way over and takes the note from Mal's hand and opens it and holds it up to Naobinax's face. And you know the words that he's reading over, so I will
exposit that shit.
I will
boy.
exposit them. Perhaps even reads it aloud.
I'm just like, oh.
Oh, shit. It says, Jorgen Alder of the Malmani organization extends an olive branch and a proposition. For many years now, the Malmani as a whole have been in pursuit of replicating an item that is precious to us, an object as sacred as something can be for our cause, powerful and complex in both arcana and craft. In our failings to replicate it through study of our scripture, our motive has become to search for the original, which is written to be hidden somewhere distant and remote. As the continent at large seems unlikely to be sending out any sea or skyfaring expeditions anytime soon, your assuredly vast knowledge of the world may prove invaluable to our cause. In exchange for both your everlasting's information, everlasting here set as a title, in exchange for both your everlasting's information and aid in this search, I, Jorgen Alder, as well as my organization are prepared to offer you Feori's fealty. Our plans to ascend to the city's leadership are handily underway, and when you next decide to visit, you may very well find it at long last accommodating to a being of your nobility. In eternal reverence, Jorgen Alder of the Malmani. He tilts his head as his eyes malevolently lick over the pages, and then he chuckles to himself and goes and spits acid down onto the undead servant, which dissolves alongside the note. And he says,
Small-minded fools never cease to amaze me. Well, is there anything else your masters wished you to beseech of me?
I think that was about it. Yeah.
Very well. You would be wise to flee. I fear things may get bloody here soon. You can tell your masters their message was received, nothing more.
Heard. All right. And
the door starts to slowly close unless you're doing anything. Or if Pram is doing anything in the background while those conversations happen.
I think once he started because was he just reading it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think once he did that, he was gonna creep closer, and
give me a full-on stealth check now.
Yeah.
And then you can place yourself behind that pillar, behind the shelf, behind the crescent shelf behind him.
I should have looked around for cloaks of fucking sneaking.
As he's reading it, you sort of are creeping over. You're going under tables, behind display cases, behind columns. And by the time he finishes the letter, spits on the thing, you've crept up to this bookcase here. And he tells Mal to return to his masters, and the door begins to shake. And as you're peering out, maybe looking for a window to dodge roll through or something like that, he looks straight at you. Yeah. And he goes,
I was just looking around.
Yeah, I was looking for the toilet.
we're going to cut back to Emergence.
Whoa, now that we've taken care of that, let's...
Yeah, just covered in blood.
Yeah. Y'all dive into the water. And you see the same thing along about 300-foot long stone hallway covered in algae and brackish water. You see a large bare earth tunnel that's been carved out by something dragon-sized that leads a different direction, and then a trapdoor at the very end, which did you close behind you?
I don't think he did.
Okay, is sitting open.
Beck definitely would have been like, where's Mal, before we jumped in.
Yeah, y'all would have noticed Mal was not amongst you.
Oh, that's a good question. You think he went up? I messaged Nadia. Hey, is Malrigg up with you guys? We took care of the Hydra, so you guys are also probably more than welcome to advance.
Is Mal part of our conference call?
No. Nadia goes,
There's a... okay. No, I haven't seen the horned guy.
Copy.
Also, all clear up here still. The knights are shaking in their boots.
So, Nadia says it's all clear on the floors above, and she hasn't spotted Mal.
Okay.
I say, clear to advance, and then I look to them. Did you hear that?
Looks like Mal's just dead. Damn.
Maybe he's scouting ahead for us.
Maybe he did. Should have let at least somebody know, but alright.
I definitely heard a gunshot.
Oh, do you think that's what that is? I'd point to the open trap door.
That's
This
underwater.
is underwater.
Oh.
So, conversation happens about Mal missing.
And then we
And then you
progress.
dive
And then we
in
go.
and see the open trap door and the tunneled offshoot.
I'm gonna flip a dice.
That's fair.
That's a natural 20.
I want to go right.
On Die Hard Dice. Thank you, Die Hard Dice, for giving us some fucking rad-ass dice.
I guess
Oh, damn.
right would technically be down the tunneled offshoot because the trapdoor is dead ahead.
Right.
Okay. Thal starts going right down the big tunnel.
I guess we let Thal lead the way. I don't know. I don't feel like splitting the party
What do I
particularly.
see to the tunnel to the right?
The tunnel to the right, it sort of curves on itself, and as you swim deeper down, you eventually see it comes to what appears to be a dead end.
I turn around.
Shaking his
And
head.
then I'm like, and then I point to the trapdoor.
Okay.
Swim.
I'll have Thal make a con save for me.
I hold my breath so good.
18.
Woo! That's pretty good. You take 2 points of acid damage.
You die.
And then all of you together begin going to the trap door,
Duh.
Yes.
which is another unit of movement. So that'll be one more con save from everybody, including Thal. Pram and Mal, you're good, of course.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Everybody else, did you say?
Yeah, everybody except Nate. Because Nate's special.
7, 8.
I'm a
Eight.
special little
Okay.
kid.
I believe that'll be a 16.
Nice.
Nasty, dirty 20.
24.
Damn. Okay. Everybody except
I am not proficient in Constitution saving throws, but I still have a +4.
everybody but Thal. Everyone else takes 5. Thal takes 10 acid damage.
Kinky.
You get to the trap door, and you can see this same film of water that keeps the surface tension despite it being upside down. You stick your hand through, it's harmless. You feel open air on the other side, and one by one you can drop through. Who's dropping through first?
I'm going.
You're going. Thal.
I think
You
Thal
started-
was leading, so
I'm
yeah.
heading to the right now.
I feel like Thal would have been behind us due to the detour, but
Thal goes down the right. You all look at each other, start going down the right. By the time you reach the mouth of it, he's coming back, shaking his head, and starts going ahead.
Exactly.
About to
That's
drown.
exactly what happened. Like piranhas are chasing me.
Thal, you drop down into this next hallway, and immediately at the end, you could see a light, a brighter light that's slowly getting dimmer. You could see Mal's silhouette standing in the doorway, and you could see something large and scaled behind a plate of metal that's slowly beginning to shut.
I Indiana Jones the door. I'm just kidding.
Can we?
How far away is the door?
You swap
It
it, out for
is-
a bag of sand?
Yes.
I haven't seen any of the movies.
It is 80 feet down the hallway from where
does
you've dropped.
80
Okay,
feet.
I definitely could not make it by the time it closes.
Yeah, 80
slide.
feet.
I'd just go wait till the rest of the party gets here then.
Okay, that would all be in the same round of combat essentially. So you'll drop Mal. You begin to hear swoosh of water
Are
behind
you okay? What happened?
Mel?
So after it went poorly, Mal just immediately lights up a cigar, and he's just sitting there well, fuck.
Okay. Y'all drop down into this hallway. You could see 80 feet up the lit cigar of Malrigg as this door is closing behind
I'm
him.
jogging. What are you doing?
Mal only smokes when he's stressed. Something must be wrong.
So good news.
So good news. I found the dragon.
You found. We were worried where you went.
Bad news.
Go in! And I'm gonna go in.
You're gonna tuck and roll and get inside?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought the door had shut because we hadn't.
It's getting there.
It's being super
dashing.
dramatic and slow.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
We run.
Anybody got a potion?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta drink a potion while we're
Which one?
a small one.
If Thal takes his full action to drink the health potion,
Then you don't have to roll for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you can either do bonus action and roll for it, or take the full action and just get 10.
Guess I'll take the full action.
Okay.
Unless I need to dash. Okay.
So, well, no matter what, it's going to take us 2 turns. One dash action. It'll
Okay,
either
so
be
I can
this
take a
turn or
full
next turn.
action to drink it this turn and then dash the next, and that'll be
Yes.
fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And
So
mark
10.
it.
The DC increases the next round because
Cool.
the gap gets this big.
Yeah.
You got to be
I'm-
a skinny bitch to get through soon.
I'm running.
Okay. I don't think it would be apropos to roll for initiative.
No.
I also don't think unapropos is a thing.
Who's apropos? Is that like Edgar Allan Poe?
That's what I was
Yes.
thinking.
It's his bro.
Apple Pay.
I
The
did
bro
good.
po.
I rolled a good.
Bro Poe.
Poe the bro.
Oh no.
And I didn't roll the best, but at least it was better than Thal.
A lot
The
better.
little things.
Wait, can I?
I keep imagining Thal as a halfling for some reason.
I'm a half elf.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, you just give short person vibes.
It's because Tristan in real life.
Okay, so
That's why I roleplay tall people, is because
Oh.
I'm 6'5". Come on, man.
I'm living my fantasy. Okay.
25 to 20.
That's why I hate dwarves.
20. We get that. 22.
21.
Woo. 20 to 15.
18.
18 for Mal or Pram.
Mal. And then Pram would be 14.
Okay. 15 to 10. So Pram is 14.
13.
10 to 5.
6.
Hey, you're not in that final bracket though.
Yeah.
I mean, Thal did roll a 2.
It could be worse.
Up first in initiative order is Hans. So you guys are approaching basically from this side. You're 80 feet away. So this
I
is
wasn't
the
ready
last.
to go first
You've got
mentally.
60 feet before you get on the board here.
If I'm 60 feet away, I can't make. I'm a dwarf. I'm too slow.
You're 80 feet away technically.
Okay, that's how many rounds? That's 3 rounds of movement because 25.
Oh yeah. So that 2 full rounds. Movement dash.
Yeah, that would be the minimum to get me in.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so basically this round is spent in full movement for you, Beck.
Trying to think of a cool bonus action.
Bonus action, shit your pants.
Don't just actually cry.
Is Naobinax looking at us and aware of our presence and everything?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I think he's been aware of our presence for like the last hour.
Probably longer.
This is probably the dumbest thing I can do. Okay. Action, movement, and then also movement. Movement, action dash. Bonus action, I'm going to cast Compelled Duel on Naobinax.
Okay.
Read what that does.
Yeah, so I scream at him, "Fight me, bitch!" Because it's verbal components.
Gotcha.
You attempt to compel a creature into a duel. One creature you can see within range must make wisdom saving throw, which is 30 feet. I ran 60 feet, so I'm within 20 feet. Unless he's like away from the door for some reason.
No, he's
Yeah.
He's literally right there.
So yeah, wisdom saving throw, and it doesn't say anything about creatures being immune to like charms or whatever.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. That is 22.
Okay, cool. Yeah, nothing happens.
Your magic bursts over his face and he just...
I mean, he still probably wants to fight you.
Mal is up after Beck, assuming you're done.
That was the dumbest thing I could have. Yeah. No, that's all of my.
Imagine if it worked, though. Mal, you're up.
Okay. Oh gosh, I shouldn't think about this.
Are you with us or against us? You fucking traitor.
Sense a lot of hostility in this environment.
Anybody
and
who
I do
works
deserve it, but
with the other Yorick isn't my friend.
I'm gonna Blood Curse of the Bloated.
Ooh.
On Naobi?
On Naobi.
Okay.
which is a bonus action, and he doesn't get like a save really. He just gets it, and it's not like technically the worst, but it only lasts a turn.
Okay, gotcha. So
Yeah.
What does it do?
Gives
so
him indigestion.
Pretty much.
He has disadvantage on strength and dex checks.
My IBS.
And then if he makes more than one attack on his turn, he takes D8 necrotic.
Oh, I love that.
It is a fun one.
I mean, the necrotic, we'll see if how that
I don't think
shakes
it's gonna
out,
work.
but
It was really good
it's still
against
good.
the Hydra.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be good against him. But it's more of the disadvantage on strength and dex is kind of something.
you watch as this blood curse seeps into the raw flesh around his skull and between his scales. You do the joints of his wings.
Gross.
He goes,
My arthritis.
I think he's just gonna slip in.
Any like deck save to sneak through?
Not yet. Starting next round, yes.
I won't need to because I'm teleporting in.
Nice.
Which will look kind of neat.
I think he's gonna
I think I don't do any damage.
have take the disengage action.
Okay.
And he's gonna try to like slip run in.
Gotcha. And that skeleton guy's gone.
And I'm gonna like go this way.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna run into Pram. And that's gonna be like a little like what?
Look at each other.
Spider-Man moment.
You watch as his tail sweeps as some kind of sharp barbed tip to it sticks into the wooden frame of one of his display cases as you go running by. And then after Mal, it is Naobinax. Oh no. So go ahead and move wherever you're gonna.
Oh yeah, I was just seeing. I end up right next to Pram, which
Do you see Pram?
He's right there.
But is
He's
Pram
trying
too
to-
sneaky?
So RPing this, how would you look at yourself in this moment?
Vanya and Five passing by each
My
other.
passive perception's not high enough for what his actual dex was, so he's not gonna notice him, and then Pram's gonna be like, "Oh shit, it's you!" And he's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Tiny one.
So you're with the Malmani, huh?
And then they start kissing.
Yeah, and then they make out. Naobinax is
Show me the fan art.
Naobinax is going to look where Mal and Pram are clearly hiding. Looks at the closing door, stoops his head lower to look at everyone outside, and this spray, this wave of acid comes flying out of his face, 90 feet long. So that's everybody.
That's crazy.
I could have done things that I would have argued with my DM that would help, but I didn't.
Pillar of Stone.
I had it. Well, I would have Wall of Wind.
You didn't, so there's no point in arguing it.
Yeah.
Is that a spell?
No, this is his breath weapon. It's a natural thing. So I'm going to need everybody in the hallway.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Correct.
It's his gross breath. Is it a dex for?
It's a dex for acid breath, yes.
Interesting. I guess, yeah, it's not poison breath.
Oh, shit.
My Die Hard Die just gave me a natural 20. Thank you, Die Hard Die.
My Die Hard Die gave me a natural 2.
Fuck you, Die Hard Die.
So Bek succeeds, Emori.
I was just so hell-bent on getting to the door, I forgot there was a dragon right there. So I just go, and I just take it full on.
You see a flash of the undead Drakehall and freeze.
Total, so
Oof.
I'm taking all of it.
Full frontal.
Thal?
I rolled a 10.
10. You
But-
seeing if there's anything you can do about
Yeah. When you fail a roll, you may... I'm going to stack the deck.
it? Okay.
So when you fail, you may instead succeed.
Treat it as if you rolled
Yes.
just enough to do so.
And I can only use this once a long rest, so...
Gotcha. So you succeed, you'll be taking half damage.
I rolled a 14, 15.
That's a failure.
Yep.
So
I'm not dexterous.
Beck pulls out his shield and is running. It's through it. Yeah.
Sprays out into the sides. So Beck and Thal, you'll be taking half. I'm gonna roll this digitally.
Coward.
Do you want a bunch of dice? I got that tome right
Roll
up
it
there.
digitally. Let's get it done.
Hey Google, roll 6d8 for me.
Hey,
More
Amazon
than that.
Alexa, please roll.
Hey
60.
Google, roll 12d6 for me.
I don't know if my new phone has a good virtual system or
So,
not.
everyone who failed,
Yep.
ask Jeeves, everyone who failed takes 63 points of acid damage. Everyone who succeeded takes 31.
Ouch.
Rounded down.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're all dying.
I have that shit tattooed on the inside of my eyelids.
Always round down.
Always write down.
You said 63?
63.
Oh, that's really hard to add up. And by add up, I mean subtract.
And then he is going to turn and reach his claws up into the rafters, the shadowy roof of this building, and slip up into darkness.
Oh.
He's going to make a stealth check to see if he's actually hidden up there. He's not. Pram, you can see his tail as it drags along certain beams, so you've got a track on him. Most people do. He rolled a 4. He has pluses, but he rolled a 4, so...
His tail's just still hanging
It
down.
is. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I'm gonna cut off his fucking tail.
It's like a cat. It kind of has a mind of its own. Sometimes he's like surprised by it. Okay, after...
Oh no, it is a
I
dex
wanna
check.
see
He
it.
does have disadvantage.
Oh, yep. After Naobinax is Pram, and then Emori is on deck.
I'm on deck.
Okay. Pram's got jack shit.
You've got visual on Naobinax. You don't have your gear on you at the moment. You suspect maybe it's in this room somewhere if he likes to collect trinkets of people he's beaten, but you haven't spotted them.
Yeah. Okay.
And also Mal is in front of you looking very pale.
Hypothetically, if Pram tried to use a gun, how poor would that go? I guess I have none of the feats that actually make guns.
Basically, you would just roll without your proficiency bonus. So you still have probably a decent shot.
Pram's gonna go gun and like grab his like rifle, and Mal's just gonna be like, yeah, like you got nothing, and he's just gonna, because he's not gonna fucking use it probably.
Hell yeah.
And
then they became best friends.
he's like, I got dirt on you? Oh no. Crazy dirt. Please. That's actually alright. That's probably not gonna beat DC though. I think that'd be 19.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
You settle your scope upright, and just when Naobinax...
I guess it's just his tail too.
Just when you see his glowing eyes notice that you've noticed him, you pull the trigger, he sweeps to the side, you can hear the bullet bounce off of one of his scales and then stick into the ceiling somewhere else in the chamber as he starts scrambling around up there.
Now you have to figure out how to reload a gun.
Got a possum in the rafters!
Possum in the rafters. Okay.
Now how do I reload this? And Mal shows you.
It's a really sensual moment.
Is that me?
He gets behind you and guides your arms. If Pram's got nothing else,
Teaches you how to use a ramrod, if you know
I'm
what I
gonna
mean.
bonus hide. Ooh.
They're here.
We're getting swatted, guys.
I think I am gonna bonus like hide and move.
Okay, yeah.
Try anyway.
Go ahead and make a stealth roll.
Sound of Naobinax.
Damn, that sucks.
That sucks fucking
pretty bad.
helicopter.
So that's 18.
18. Gotcha.
Which is not very great, but I am gonna move regardless.
Okay.
I hope there's a layer action that makes that pillar fall on you. That'd be really funny.
Me.
Just one pillar falls over, lands on top of you.
Pram, as you move, Naobinax is going to take a legendary action. He is going to use Pounce, so he leaps from the rafters down onto you. You have sight on him, so he doesn't have advantage. He did see you move, and so he leaps down and is going to attempt to make a rend attack, just swiping with one of his scythe-like claws.
And is this a strength or dex check with
This
the
is
attack?
technically a strength check because it's an attack roll.
That does have disadvantage.
It does have disadvantage.
Doesn't matter because I have no armor.
He rolled double 3s
Oh.
for a total of 18.
Oh, so it's
That's crazy.
So he...
Uh-oh. That matches with my gear. Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. So you take 18 slashing plus 4 acid. So it's 22 total.
Does he take necrotic damage?
No necrotic.
No.
And he only made the one swipe, and it's not on his turn either, so he doesn't.
Oh.
He doesn't. I don't think he does. He's just that legendary. So he has swooped over to you. He's got you in his sights. Now it's Emori.
Okay. So last episode, I took a potion of Storm Giant Strength.
You did indeed.
So I have a 29 to my strength right now.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a jump ring, and according to my calculations, as a bonus action to activate it and a running start, I can jump 144 feet.
Oh my god.
See, Emori gets down into like a sprinter's start and just with all 4 limbs.
Flick my wrist, the ring glows, just a aura emanates of like, I could just get springy,
aura.
You know? An aura.
She grows the sickest basketball shoes.
Or cricket legs.
You put flubber on the
I
bottoms
got those
of your feet.
Jordans, and then I'm just going to leap from where I was at to
Boing.
the doorway.
And I'm guessing you're going to try to hold it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so strong right now, and I'm just going to try and push this shit open.
Hell yes. Give me an athletics check.
Please be good.
What?
I rolled a 1.
Oh, darn.
Right. I do have, so it is a plus 19, so it is a dirty 20.
It's a skill check, which technically...
I did roll a natural 1.
That's true.
So I will leave it up to you.
Plus 19?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because Storm Giant, maybe,
Yep.
and proficiency and all that jazz.
Yeah.
I'm going to decide that that's a success, but with a downside.
Yeah.
So you're at the door. You, like, have jumped and then rolled and then stood up and got your fingers underneath the bottom, and you can feel its weight. Your muscles are bulging. There's the sound of, like, thunder for some reason. And as you do so, Naobinax turns his head to look at you, and he's going to take a legendary action at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Assuming you're not doing anything else.
That's my action and my bonus.
Okay. And you're, like,
So,
currently grappled, more or less, with the door.
Yeah. So he would have advantage. But straight roll, right? Because it's heat strength.
Yes,
Okay.
because he's still bloated. Oh, no. That lasts till the end of his turn, right?
Next on Malrigg.
At the end
of your next turn. Cool. Okay, so yeah, still going. Naobinax turns, and Pram gets an attack of opportunity if
Can
he
I
wishes.
stick the rifle up his butt?
I think it has to be melee.
That's an
You just punch
aggressive.
him.
You're just fucking...
I suppose that'd be an
Whack
improvised
'em.
weapon check.
I suppose it would just be rolling without proficiency, but using your strength instead of dex to try and hit.
I'm pretty sure he's proficient with
Is
sticking
a rifle
stuff.
versatile?
I could consider it.
Fuck no.
Can I like try though, even if it's like awful?
Just shove it up his cloaca.
Absolutely roll.
Taste this in your egg sack, boy.
It's just D20 plus your strength.
Okay. Oh,
This is so.
It's not what's called. It's
I
called.
don't think I can even pass that anyway. Actually, because it's minus.
I mean, like
a crit.
A crit will hit on attack rolls.
Come on, die hard.
No.
No, I do not. I also just missed the tray.
Just your clunk, clunk, clunk.
You didn't even hit the tray.
No, it went boink and then just rolled back.
You swing wildly with the butt of the weapon, and Mal's like, "Come on, man."
I have to fucking recalibrate. God damn it.
It Naobinax
Caliber.
pounces at Emori. So straight roll.
Duh.
That's a 31 to hit you.
Yeah.
So you take 13 slashing plus 5 acid. You can watch as through the exertion of battle, splits in his scales seem to open like the cracking of dry lips when you smile, and acid like blood seeps out and coats his talons and teeth with every strike.
I'm just gonna do my best to continue holding as this dragon is.
You gets a clean swipe across your chest as you're doing so, but you do not break, not yet. Thal, you are up at the bottom of the round.
So did I already drink my potion, or is that...
You have already drank your potion.
Glug, glug, glug.
You have a fresh action and bonus action.
Okay.
Fresh turn.
So how far away am I then? Am I still 80 feet, or did I move
You
30?
used your movement of 30 feet, so you're 50 feet away. And you spent your action drinking the potion. So yeah.
So I could move 60 feet if I dash?
Yes, if you dashed, you could get like here.
Oh yes.
You could get 10 feet.
That's
10
where
feet
I want
past
to
the
be,
door.
right next to him.
Gotcha. You can also like
Okay.
skirt to the side. There's a way. Oh wait, let me look at his. Yeah, attacks of opportunity may happen.
May
Happen when you're going through.
Okay, that sounds like Will.
Sounded so like
He's only got one
may
reaction.
happen.
You might save it for later.
Maybe.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna dash and go through the door.
Okay.
Dive and then roll.
He's using his reaction to swing at you.
Okay.
As you're diving through the door.
Sentinel.
Ooh, yeah, Sentinel. You get to attack him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and just. Well, my hands are occupied, kinda. So I'm just gonna shove my shoulder underneath there, summon my hammer, and I'm gonna attempt to smack him with. I'm assuming he's whacking with the tail.
Oh, this is a disadvantage too.
Yeah, he's whacking with his tail. That's a 22 to hit you, Thal.
Yes, that does hit.
30.
30 to hit.
Mhm.
That hits. So Thal, you take 18 points of slashing, or then you're gonna take some acid too. 11.
13 points of bludgeoning.
Woo! Your first real hit on this guy. As you swing, you get a clobber on part of his tail. You see one of the bone-like spines on it sort of snap as you make contact, and he just growls at you. He sounded like a chihuahua for some reason.
It's just Rissa. Who needs a voice actor when I could just bring Pup in here and then hold a cat in front of her?
We should totally pitch down or up some B-roll of Goat and Rissa. That would be awesome.
That could be Naobinax.
Yeah. Okay. So, Thal, you've just slipped into the room. Emori, you are still holding the door open. Naobinax has gotten some swipes off on all of you. You're wounded. You're bleeding. You can see Pram inside now in a similar state, missing a lot of his gear. And Mal seems to have been somewhat deceptive, although now appears to be on your side in attempting to stop Naobinax. And that's where we're going to cut this episode. We're going to pick it back up at the start of the round with Hans next time. Thank you all so much for listening. Check out all of our affiliate links and stuff.
Yeah, they'll be in the intermission or down below in the show notes.
Indeed, they shall. Bye.
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 I'm melting.
Thanks for listening. Background music for Emergence is brought to you by Tabletop Audio. For more DICEBERG Ahead content, follow us on our socials and Patreon, or visit us on our website at DICEBERG Ahead.com.